And a good day, everybody. Today, of course, is Thursday, April the 29th, 2021. Thank you so much for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. My name is Jewel, and this is the Weather Channel of J7409. Quick look at the watches and warnings map today. Well, we have some red flag warnings up in Montana and also in South Dakota. Big weather is going to be the system here that has a probability of causing some severe weather before it's all over. Darker red areas, especially in Arkansas, that's flash flood warnings going on. We have flood watches going on from Texas, Arkansas, all the way up into a little bit of the southeastern section of Missouri, moving up into Kentucky and Illinois and Indiana. This is a flash flood watch in the lighter green areas here. Over here, when we move up to the northeast, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, parts of Delaware, down in these areas here, you are under a high wind watch warning. Yes, indeed. It's going to be breezy where you're at today in these areas. If you've got anything outside, you might want to move your trash can to a secure place or things like that. These winds today in these areas up north here, they're going to be steady anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour, and some of the gusts could reach 60 to 65 miles per hour before this system moves on up and gets on out. So be aware of the wind. It's hard to drive if you got a high profile vehicle. So stay safe and be aware. And yes, once again, we've got some severe weather today, folks. It's looking like severe thunderstorms are possible today from East Texas across the mid-south and the Ohio Valley, also into the mid-Atlantic region and vicinity, all the way from Texas up to New York. Can you believe it? It's just at a 1. Just at a 1. It's going to cause a lot of rain. Some tornadoes could come out of this, but it's looking like it's a 2% chance down around Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi. This is where most of the bow echoes are in these storms. As it moves on across, you will see they will weaken. Now, when it comes to the wind, remember I just showed you up in this area, lots and lots of wind. The whole state of New Jersey, a little bit of western Long Island, parts of New York, all the way down. 5% chance of gusty winds, but up in this area right here is where the most severe winds should occur out of any of these storms today. Hail, the hail's going to stay down south from Texas over to Alabama if any occurs with this. I don't see any significant large hail today, but some could occur, pea size, maybe quarter size. So be aware and stay safe. I do want to throw in right quick, I just showed you what severe weather may occur today and the strength of it. We'll have this chance of maybe 1 or 2 severe weather categories for the next day or so, then we'll get a break. But looking ahead, we have another system that's going to pull through, and this is very severe weather. And you can see I have this at Tuesday at 4 a.m. Now, this is the European model showing severe thunderstorms that are going to occur. Now, when we have severe weather like tropical storms or hurricanes, what is the one we really depend on a lot of the time to finally figure out where it's going? It's a European model. So the GFS is a good model. I didn't mean it's not a good model, but the European model, when it comes to really severe weather, that's my choice altogether. We have to use all of them, but this is what it's looking like on Tuesday. And you can see this is a very severe area right in here, along with portions of Texas moving on up. But this has a significant bow echo in it here. I just want to bring this up. If it occurs, we're going to have to wait and see if these systems move fast enough for this to happen. But as I blow this up, I want to show you, I'll just use Western Tennessee. Western Tennessee, as an example, you can see all the way from Memphis all the way up to Covington, it is purple. Look at this. Let's move it on up some. We'll make it just a little bit bigger. One more time up, you can see. Here's Munford. Atoka's not far from there. This is as high as the severe weather goes. This could be some of the most severe weather that has occurred this year for these areas in this purple. So I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it will happen if these systems keep moving along in the same pace and the same speed that they're moving now. So please be aware of this and make a mental note. Looking like from midnight to around at least 10 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday, next Tuesday, this is what could occur. So please stay safe. I know a lot of you homesteaders have your gardens out. You have a lot of things to do. I'll keep you posted on this. I'm hoping and praying it will not do this, but as it looks right now, there's a very good chance of it. Don't forget, if you have any weather pictures you'd like to share with us, click Show More down below this video. Scroll down and you'll find my email address to send them to, along with my collaboration partner, Ann Dale Homestead at the Colony. Be sure and check her out. Looking at my future radar as I turn it on, this is very important, so check it out. It's looking like those thunderstorms and heavy rain that I've showed you where it's going today, that's going to make a region very, very prone, as I showed you, where we had these flash flooding watches and warnings going on, especially in the urban areas and roads and small streams. They should be the most vulnerable. So please pay attention, because this rain's going to last in these areas as it moves along right on through Friday morning, tomorrow morning. Now, it's looking like the rain will develop over the northeast and mid-Atlantic Friday morning and extend in parts of the Ohio Valley during the afternoon tomorrow. The rain should end over the mid-Atlantic, Ohio Valley by tomorrow night. Now, wet snow is going to develop over parts of upstate New York Friday night. The rain will then taper off over New England by Saturday morning as light snow moves into the higher elevations of northern New England. Also, for Friday, the showers and thunderstorms are going to continue over parts of the lower Mississippi Valley and southern plains through Saturday morning. We have a warm sector south of the front, and there is a chance for record-breaking high minimum temperatures over the mid-Atlantic Ohio Valley for today. Yes, indeed, it's going to be very, very warm, so, enjoy it, folks. Meanwhile, though, we got an upper level low over the southern Rockies. It's going to move into northern Mexico today. Now, the cold air that's associated with the upper level low in this area will allow temperatures on the flip side of the coin to be 10 to 20 degrees below average over parts of the southern Rockies and southern high plains. Elsewhere, a front moving onshore over the Pacific Northwest tomorrow afternoon will produce light rain over parts of the Northwest overnight Friday night. And that's a look at your weather today. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, my friends. Thanks for everything you do for me, and I love each and every one of you. Much peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.